Okay, I figured I'd do a video here because it's kind of cool. And you get to see some cars driving by. And I found a light post. Look, a light post. I know, it's not very bright, is it? Oh wait, no, I'm just in the way. Okay, here we go. Yay! Look at this cool, like, old-fashioned. This has been here since, like, the 1800s. All this stuff is so old. Like, everything down here is older than Buckley's goat, we says. You might hear some music in the background. That's my old iPod. God only knows. I got the Muppets theme and everything on that. I don't know what's going to come on it. But I'm covered in bugs and cigarette butts that others have flicked on the ground. There's like bugs everywhere. I'm not complaining, but it's kind of gross where I'm sitting. But anyways, here we are. This is Duckworth Street. It's downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. I am bored out of my mind. And I'm just trying to go minute to minute. And I think I might go for a walk. And that's about it. And go home, I guess. Not a lot to be at. Yeah. If I can find a cool place that I feel like you guys would want to see, I will film that. As I be walking, we'll see what happens. Look at that blue light. I like that. Hello, blue light. Oh, there's definitely a spider's web on my arm right now. I thought I had something to talk about. Maybe we could talk about, I don't know. Being alone. Let's talk about being alone. Being alone is not that bad. You can clear your head and think, and you don't have others' energies influencing your own. And you can breathe. You know, and sometimes it's scary to be alone because a lot of people these days, they don't really know themselves. And I'll tell you a secret. In order to love another person unconditionally, wholeheartedly, you need to love yourself first. The good, the bad, the ugly, the flaws, it doesn't matter. You are you, and you are special, and you are here for a reason. And you need to love you for you and let all that other stuff go when you're ready. Because you have free will, so you know nobody else can tell you when to let things go or when to start your healing journey. Only you know that. But it's time to wake up now. It's time to wake up when you're ready. But being alone, you know, once I used to be frightened to death to be alone, and you know, once I woke up, I'm in my 30s now. When I was in my 20s, I definitely was asleep for the early part of my 20s, and I woke up probably around 23, 24, and it's been a journey, a spiritual journey ever since. And I don't regret a moment of it. You know, there's ups, there's downs. There's some days you wonder how you can even go on, but you go on. You know, if you really want to, you have to make that choice. And you gotta want to. I'm here holding on to the fence for dear life. You gotta want to go on. You gotta want to in your heart do better, be better, think better, correct your thoughts. There's a book called Unfuck Yourself. And it's true words. Now, I haven't actually read it, but I heard all about it. A good friend of mine that passed recently, he told me about it. And there's other books that I've read very similar, but just with the different titles. So I do get the gist of it and know what the book is about, how you rewire your brain. And it actually is it's pretty beneficial, you know, in the long run to put the time in, to put the work in. I mean, it's taken me years, and I'm still every day working at it, being a better person, thinking better, doing better, because it all matters. Your vibration here on this earth matters, whether you know it or not. So it's good to try and raise your vibration, and you can start small by visualizing, just visualizing yourself smiling, and just start small. Be grateful. If you have a roof over your head, be grateful for that. If you ate today, be grateful for that. I mean, there's tons of things, right? But you have to start small and work your way up, kind of thing, right? You look in the mirror every single day, say you are worthy of unconditional love. I do it. I do it every day. I used to bawl and screech my eyes out while I did it. Now I can do it and feel confident. I'm not saying that I figured it all out or anything like that, but I'm saying that I work at it one day at a time, and it's a constant process, and you gotta want to put the work in, you know? And I guess it's gonna be worth it. I'm assuming. I have faith. So love and light to everybody. I guess those were the words I came on here to say when I was so dumbfounded at the beginning, but then it Spirit kind of brings it all out. So I hope you enjoyed the setting, sort of, and I hope you could see me, or hear me at least. Seeing me doesn't really matter. Hearing me is more important if you're interested in what I'm saying. You guys take care wherever you are. Love and light. Be safe. See you again. I'll always be here.